Hello and welcome to the Pleistocene channel. My name is Daniel and this is Prison Architect, Operation Incarceration 1000. This is episode 5, and it looks like the first thing we get today is some prisoners. Got 8 more prisoners, putting us at maximum capacity, which means the first thing we need to do is increase our cell block. But before that, we actually have all our guards out on some kind of assignment, so let's get 5 more just in case. Looks like the only thing we're left on this grant is to unlock the groundskeeping and get a gardener, which we don't really have much outdoor space right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that one going. We also need to find 10 illegal narcotics. I'm actually thinking they might find some of them on these prisoners right here. So once they start searching them, we'll see if they find them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started planning with the fairly low. We can take one more grant, so we actually can probably push that up a little bit. But with the low number of, the low amount of money we have, we're going to be really tight. How are we on needs? Alright, our prisoners are doing pretty well. The spirituality seems to be their highest one right now. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll put another cell block over here. I still haven't done anything with my security office. And we need logistical support. Oh no, we've already assigned prisoners. Okay, we can put 3 more prisoners in the kitchen over here. That's the first kitchen that's been big enough to worry about. I'm actually going to put a staff door on that though. I need to put a metal detector eventually, but for now that's going to have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and take a grant. Let's do cell block B. Oh, this is perfect. Cell block B has raised your prisoner capacity to 50. So if I take that, since we already have 50, I just get a bunch of money. Free money. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to do tool cleanup as well. And I'm thinking we can get the narcotics and maybe the tool cleanup if we do another shakedown. So once these prisoners get into place, we'll do a shakedown. Alright, but I need to get planning. I keep procrastinating. Alright, so we need some way into this, so we'll make this right here the actual entrance to the cell block. Then we can plan out the cells themselves. Oops, that's not gonna work. Okay, so if we keep maybe this area right here, we can make that a canteen, and we can put all the cells around it potentially. We need another 20 or so. I'm okay with doing cell blocks of 18 if I need to. Getting dangerously close to this fence over here. I don't want to make it too easy for people to tunnel out. So let's turn it there. Oh, we got an event happening. A water pipe has burst. Oh, this is the easiest one to deal with. All I gotta do is go in here, have our guy go and fix the water pipe. So hopefully that'll be dealt with ASAP. I mean, it makes everything dirty, but I mean, other than that, it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, so now we got water flowing good again. We've got the areas already fairly drained. Our janitor's coming over, so we're good. Okay, so let's keep working on that. I do like the events in this. I mean, it kind of keeps things fresh, kind of keeps them interesting. There are actually some really cool events. One that actually scares me every time it happens is when a bunch of prisoners show up and you have to find a place to put them. Basically like, hey, something happened to this facility. Here comes a bunch of prisoners. Find a place for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep going down here. We can do 11. Wait, we need to do this. 11. And then 12 can be right here. Okay, but once again, that's getting very dangerously close to the edge there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's put some over here. 13. Whoops. 14. And, you know, we can get a couple more out of that if we do them the other way. So 13, 14, and 15 there. Alright, that's 15. It's not quite as many as I had hoped. We could actually even branch into here. We're going to shrink the size of the yard. That's 15, 16. If we put 17 here. Okay, okay, so we've left this space open so far. If we create the canteen here, then we could have one more cell here. Okay, so I need to count again, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, that's 18 right there. And then if we put one on this side as well, 18. Is that 19? Okay, and we can actually do the same on this side so that it's a little less. We can use this space for the kitchen. And the only thing we're missing from this cell block is a shower. So, what can we do about a shower? If we put one more on here, and then we can make this area right here the shower. Or we could do something weird where we put the shower like kind of along this wall, but nah, we'll keep it like this for now. Okay, so I need to get them building foundations. We do have 30,000 now, so we're not as concerned about the money as much as the time. So we have 8 more prisoners arriving in 15 hours. So the timing is going to be the most important part. Alright, so I want to dismantle those, and we're going to move them just so we can go ahead and build this foundation. Where is the... where is the weight bench? There it is. Alright. So yeah, this yard is getting smaller and smaller as we go. 2, 3, 4. Put the same amount back in. We might add in some more later, so even those they'll go into storage for now, but that'll be okay. Alright, so we need to build this. You can go to there, build this, and build this. And hopefully that means they'll go ahead and take out that fence. If they don't take out the fence, then we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Okay, how are we doing over here? They actually fixed the bug where the prisoners used to congregate right here in front of the shop, and they would just stay there and just, you know, go crazy. But they said they fixed that bug in this patch that actually dropped today, and it looks like they're going into like kind of a polish phase, making Prison Architect even more stable. They did that for version 1, and then they went in and added a bunch of features, a lot of features that I really like the bunk beds and the dormitories and the towers and the climate and temperatures and stuff. I like all those features, but they're going back to kind of fix all the bugs with them and make sure that it's as stable as they want the game to be. So I think it's going to be great. Alright, so yeah, they're building this foundation here. I think it's time to do a shakedown. That's gonna kind of slow down our workers a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna do a shakedown and then also speed up time. So we've got all of these going, and we're gonna stop, and we're gonna kind of wait and see right here if the remove the supply of stolen tools and of stolen weapons, if that starts working. Okay, we actually have the ability to hire a gardener too, so I'm gonna go ahead and hire a gardener. We're still way in the green, or yeah, so we're definitely positive on our cash flow, so having a gardener on staff won't hurt. He can take care of the little bit of yard that there is there. Alright, how we doing? Alright, we're almost at 80%. We're at 80% of our Fine 10 illegal narcotics grant, so just a few more of those to get going. Need to go ahead and hire a couple more cooks. I think I have. That makes 8. That's perfect. When we put the kitchen in here, we'll need the extra 2. One thing that a lot of people do, and I used to actually do it myself, is I used to build one big canteen and then put a lot of cell blocks around it. The problem is it's really hard for one canteen to, even with a lot of cooks and a lot of cookers and stuff, it's hard for one canteen to keep up with the demands for all of the prisoners in a growing prison. So that's why I kind of build them in modules. So like I have all of the showers and the kitchen and the showers, kitchen, and canteen for all of these prisoners in this module, and these prisoners in this module. And especially when you're doing maximum security prisoners, you've got enough money coming in that you can actually keep that much staff going. Like you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, sorry, speeding up time again. Still, it looks like we're gonna not find all of our illegal narcotics that we need. So I guess that's good. Our prisoners don't have as much contraband as I would think, but what are these? Oh, mail. Cool. Not as much contraband as I would think, but I guess I'll take that. However, it means that our supply of stolen tools and weapons is unfortunately still happening. But what can we do about that? Not much. Looks like this foundation's not completely done. Are they coming back to work on it? Well, let's put a door in here and see if it is done. We'll do a jail door. Let's do a large one. And then we can get working on the actual cells themselves. If we can get 8 cells done, then we can worry about putting in the canteen and the shower and everything later. The 8 prisoners that are arriving tomorrow, they can eat in one of the other canteens until we get that going. There we go. He just finished off that foundation. So hopefully that finishes, and then the rest of it fills in. Excellent. Okay, let's get lights going. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's get those built up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the stuff in, and then I'm gonna try to get the plumbing done just after. So beds. Alright. Oh, where did I put the plumbing in this one? Okay, there. Let's go ahead and run them some power. How's our power looking? It's a little stressed. Let's go ahead and put a couple more capacitors. Got the money for it. Okay, power. Now we can run power across and up, and then over, and we'll go down to there. I think that'll take care of everything. We'll actually even have to run it over to the kitchen, so I'll go ahead and run that over the kitchen for the cookers and the fridges once we decide to put those in. Okay, so they're running those. What else do these cells need? Oh yeah, the plumbing. It's gonna be a tricky one. Okay, so if we run a big pipe up into the kitchen here, well, we can't. It's gonna run through. Well, okay. So if we run a big pipe over here, oh man, it's gonna be a long run. Maybe we could just go. Okay, this is gonna be a shower, but these are cells. These are all cells. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do the long run. Let's do it here, and then down a little bit, then over, and then we can run it under the offices. Yeah, that'll be good. run under the offices, and then we'll connect to this big main line. Okay, so that's a big long run, but I think that's the best bet. I mean, I could have probably run it a different way, but I think that'll suffice. That'll be the solution we need. So, all right. So this, if I run this like there, then we should be able to get all of those cells. And then if we do all of these, well, can we do that? I don't think we can. Okay. So let's do this. And then we'll run the big pipes down. And then we'll do all of these on one. Perfect. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so then we got to worry about, well, we'll worry about the heat and stuff later. We'll let them get these cells done. How long do we have? We have 2 hours. These cells are not going to be done in 2 hours. Alright, so these prisoners that we're going to get, these 8 prisoners, are probably going to have to go into the holding cell. Luckily we kept the holding cell. Still got a guard posted there, so should be okay for at least long enough to finish this this little piece of the cell block off. And I'm thinking about starting another program. Some of the other good programs are available to us, and let's see what we got. Okay, we can't do the workshop or the carpentry until we get a workshop. We could do behavioral therapy, pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, spiritual guidance. Okay, you know what? We need to focus after this. We'll focus on building a chapel, because I think that's one of the biggest complaints I've got right now, is that people aren't able to do any kind of spiritual, I don't know, stuff. Alright, getting everything built. Prisoners are still looking pretty good. Let's look at our needs. Yeah, still managing them pretty well. Feel like this yard is going to be a problem later on. You know what? We need to decrease the size of that yard. There we go. People were trying to get in here and use it as a yard. Figures. Okay. So we now have prisoners. Oh, do we? Where are our prisoners? Did they already come in? Oh, they're all in here. Okay. How we doing, guys? Alright, I need to get a security office going. So, well, yeah, we'll do one or the other. We'll do security, or we'll do security. Oh wait, yeah, we'll do security or chapel, one or the other. Okay, so all of these now are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them start building walls, and then we can make those into cells. Excellent. And then I can put doors in them, jail doors. And we should be golden. Once they finish those walls, they put in the doors, then yep, we'll have what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and get my cell counter here. Alright, we're filling in. What is that sound I keep hearing? It's like a buzz. I want to eventually put a perimeter wall in, but I mean that's probably going to be way after we expand. All right, let's do some research here. We've got our lawyer approved. I'm going to do education, and I'm also going to do body armor, because once the prison starts getting bigger and bigger, we're going to have to worry about our guards getting beat up. So, all right, one last cell to finish off. I assume they're bringing the bed over now. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the lights and all of these. If we can go ahead and finish off this cell block, then we won't have to worry about it for a few minutes at least. Alright, let's put beds. I probably don't need to offset these like I'm doing, but why not? Alright, and then this whole line should be plumbed, so I shouldn't have to worry about which side I put the toilet on, but I'm going to try to put it off opposite the bed. And then this should be good as well. Whoops. Alright, gonna build some walls. This gets a little tedious, but it's not too bad. Gotten quicker at it as I've learned to play the game. Okay. So I'm really worried about these cells along this line. I almost feel like we should put some guard towers. Ooh, another notebook page. Prison-wide tension level. Interesting. How many more do I have? Oh man, lots of them. Okay. Cool. It's kind of fun little additions of collectibles. Oh, did I not plumb that part? Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Just add it here. And then we can... Where did I put the toilet? Right there. We can go across here. Okay, let's see. Going to... Oh, that's not the right one. Need jail doors for these. And I know I'm putting them in before all the things are in, but since we're not on a time crunch, it's not as imperative for them to be in there and quickly. However, I am going to fix my deployment. If I set it to here, then it'll be at all the times. Let's take that out. All the times that aren't already set. So I can put 2 guards in this area, and then whenever we hit lunchtime, I want guards here. Let's do 1 guard. That'll be fine. Then work time shouldn't need anything. Then shower time, I want someone here. Let's actually move that over here. Okay. Any other times? Oh, that's not shower time. That's free time. Let's change it to shower time. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get him, get him. Oh, this guy's got a drill. Oh no, one of my guys got killed. He's got killed with a drill. Get that guy's drill. Oh my god, he just killed 3 of my guards. Well, couldn't last forever. Couldn't last forever. Alright, so we just lost 5 of our guards, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. That's unfortunate. Man, that's a lot of people. Jeez. Okay, well, I'm thinking that it's because it's cold in here. Let's go ahead and look at our temperature. Yeah, it looks really cold. So let's go ahead and put a radiator in there. That might help ease tensions in the future. Man, that's rough though. Okay, so if I put the radiator here, it'll be kind of centralized and can run hot water to it. How can we run it to it? What's the easiest way? I guess just over and up. And then this line can also hit the showers as well. Man, that sucks. Got some cleanup to do here. Red all over the place. Those poor guards. And taken to the ambulance. I guess the hearse. Hearse looks like an ambulance. Well, those are unfortunately the risks these guards take. We try to pay them a good wage. Oh, uh-oh. It's a Polaroid. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, so now hot water, we just got to get a few more pipes in, and hopefully that radiator will keep people from... Let's see if that is easing their needs. Oh, the warmth isn't even showing up, but I assume that's because there's only a few people left in this cell block. Speaking of cell block, these rooms are done, so I can go ahead and make them into cells and increase our capacity. We're up to 70. We're up to 75. Perfect. Oh, why can't that be? Maybe someone's coming to get that laundry basket, I hope. Okay, good. And then maybe this can happen now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this canteen ready. Canteen. We need tables. And we'll put the serving table over here. And then I'm going to leave this area open actually. So let's go ahead and extend the canteen. Where is it? There. Out to here. Gives us a little more room. Then our kitchen's going to be tight. We'll do 2 of those. We'll do 1 fridge. That'll save us a little bit of room. And then 1 sink. And then the sink needs hot water, which will be right there. Oops. Alright, and the one thing we haven't done for this yet is the lights. We'll put those there. Oops. 2 of those there. And let's put some in the hallways, just so it's easier to see. Alright, and then hopefully with the 8 cooks we already have, 2 of them will migrate over and start working in this area. Okay. So wait. Has this already been built? Oh no, install hot water pipe. Okay. That guy's doing it right now. Okay, so the sink's good. Alright, and this needs benches. That's what I need. Benches. Okay, and with that, we have enough room for, well, not even another day's worth of prisoners. Okay. Well, it's something, though. How are we doing here? Oh, well, there's tools. Another gang member. Let's see if our intelligence tells us anything. We know where gangs are. Okay, we know where a couple of gang members are hiding out. We don't have any informants. Ooh, this guy is dangerous. Wow. I almost need to move him to Supermax. But I don't have a place for that yet either. Alright, so that's it for this episode. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you want to see future updates, please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.